What's up, everyone? It is Wednesday, February 7th, day 10. I just got myself out of the cold shower. See, what I used to do is I used to turn on the water cold, then I'd let it hit like my shins, and I would like think for a minute and then go into the cold water. But now I just turn it on and I just go in right away, and it's much better. So yeah, don't shy away from it. Just throw yourself in it. But yeah, no run this morning, workout later. Let's get the day started. All right, morning routine these past couple weeks, I guess. So I sleep with the curtain on, but the window open and a fan. So I wake up and the room is a little bit warmer, so I'm always super thirsty, especially because the fan blows on me all night. So I don't drink caffeine right away in the morning. If I do, it'll be like a little bit later. But the cold shower honestly wakes me up enough. But instead, I have a little bit of a homemade sports drink, as I like to say. It's just water, a little bit of table salt, some lime juice, and a little bit of Gatorade powder. Straw because I'm paranoid about it staining my teeth. And then on the days that I don't run, I'll just have a bagel as well. Another thing I'll do in the morning is update my whiteboard. So here we go, we're at day 10. We're also day 30 of 120, so 1/4 of the way done the semester. Now one of the hardest things I found about the challenge is the reading. So I've missed 3 days, so I've marked that down. And I've also marked down the days, so I know what else I've missed. I do that because if I miss a day, I'll try really hard to catch up. So I gotta find 3 hours, not 3 hours. I gotta find an hour and a half to read sometime. And I think I'm being a bit more diligent with it, so I should catch up pretty soon. With my drink and bagel, I'll come sit at my desk, grab my journal for a little bit, look outside, and then get started on some work. Back from my economics class, gonna go hit the gym now. We got a nice leg day scheduled. Then I got another economics at 3 p.m. So yeah, pretty chill Wednesday. So I've been squatting about 2 times a week now since the beginning of January, maybe a little bit in December as well. And I've also been doing a lot of really high rep sets, so a lot of volume. And this week was the first time we had a set of 5 reps. And I was like, you know what? I'm throwing 225 on the bar. And I had no idea. And I just crushed the 5 reps. That's all that there is to it. I was so proud. It has been a goal to push some heavyweight with squat for a long time. So it's really nice to see it happen and pretty easy. And also looking back at the footage, I realized that I had forgot to set the safety bars to the right height. So if I had failed at any point, I probably would have damaged the floor or made a huge noise. I don't know how I would have failed out of there. Probably just had to throw the weight behind the back. So definitely could not have failed. But yeah, I mean, I was just super happy that the session was great after that because, when you hit a PR, you're just in such a good mood. Nothing can bring you down. So the program called for hack squats. Obviously no hack squat machine here, but you can do that with the Smith machine by just putting your feet a little bit forward, off-centered. That puts a little bit more emphasis on the quads. And then what I really like about this program is that it incorporates a bunch of movements that I don't usually do. I usually get into a rhythm and I'll just do the same exercises every week, in and out. But this program helps push me. So one of these is step ups. Honestly, such an underrated movement. Got a pretty good leg pump from it. So yeah, squatting twice a week or just doing legs twice a week, I think has really helped. Also weighing 10 more pounds, I guess, helps push more weight. But yeah, I think we just did some dumbbell RDLs, again, 45 pounds. Too easy at this point. Still waiting on them to get some heavier weights. It'll be Christmas morning when that happens. But yeah, I used to fear leg days and now it's really exciting. Fear because it was so taxing, but I've learned how to manage that a little bit more and see some more progress. So yeah, really great day. Guys, gym is done. Today was leg day, like I said before. First movement, squats, and the heaviest set was supposed to be a set of 5. And squats been really good for me recently, so I was like a bit hesitant, but then I loaded up the bar with 225. Keep in mind, my previous 1 rep max is 235, so only 10 pounds less than my 1 rep max, and I crushed 5 reps pretty easy. Like honestly, probably had like 1 or 2 in the tank on just like a random Wednesday after having run 13 kilometers yesterday. So we are seeing some progress, which is super nice, and I feel great, you know, nothing like hitting a PR. It's been a busy and chill day at the same time. So yeah, I did some homework, then from 6:30 to 9, hung out with Oliver, played some video games, some 2-person Fortnite, very fun. But now I have another meal, some Greek yogurt and some protein and some frozen berries. I'm just gonna read my book now and then catch a good slumber. One other thing, I keep stressing out about the job because I'm gonna hear back from them soon. It's getting closer, and I just keep replaying the interview in my head and like the mistakes I made. And then every time I think about it, like I'm not even kidding, my heart rate like spikes right away. I know that's just, I shouldn't think about it. It's out of my control now. Yeah, it still makes me super nervous. And second, one thing that's helped me with the catching up on the reading, because that's been the hardest part, is I just set, you can see that, I set a timer for 15 minutes on my watch, and I just read for those entire 15 minutes. I actually get through the book pretty fast. I guess I like the nights that I read in bed, I guess sometimes I could be reading for like 5 to 10 minutes, but it feels much longer. I don't know, just putting the timer helps you just really focus for a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now.